And we're live. Happy Boxing Day, or should I say, Unboxing Day. For Christmas, I received this album and a lovely 10 packs of Series 5 amiibo cards. And rather than open them up one by one over the next few streams, I figure I would just do one big ol' stream specifically dedicated to opening them all up like I did last time. So, my first problem is I've got this binder that I already had them all in. But now I have this binder, which is the one I actually want. So, time to open this one up. This is like, I mean, obviously it's Japanese, you can see. It says Amiibo Kado Arubamu, not to be confused with Alabama. Um, so it's just kind of simplistic. It's a house. Ugh. Simplistic, whatchamacallit, little binder with a bunch of. Are they not even? Oh no, there's just like a lot of. Okay. So now for the fun part of putting everything from this binder into this binder. I figured I'd do this to wait for people to trickle in before I got to the actual unboxing of the cards, opening of the packs, whatever you want to call it. This is hard to do when your camera setup is a computer in your lap. Okay, so number one is Tom Nook. Of course, the hinges on this, it's just, one plastic sheet that's bent, so it doesn't want to stay open really. Let's see. Luckily, they're nice and they started with 400. They ended with 400. So 401 is the first one. So I don't have to bother with counting. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So interestingly enough, I put my odds right there of like getting new ones. So in each card in America, there's 5 normal ones and 1 big one. But elsewhere, there's there's 5 normal ones and 1 special one per pack. But elsewhere, there's 2 normal ones and 1 special one, which is a much better distribution because there's 24 regular ones and 24 special ones. So now, like, you'd have to get, like, even if you got a new special one with every single pack, you'd still have, um, at the very least, an average. Hey, Kidney Gamer, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Talking about got some amiibo cards for Christmas and an album. So I'll be moving all the album stuff over there while I'm chatting, and then opening the packs afterwards. And maybe do some if we get some more people in here, do some predictions whether or not I'll get some good ones, some new ones. But yeah, so nice emotes, gotta love it. Even if you get a new one every single time, a new special amiibo card in every single pack, you'll have an average of, and assuming you get all of the other normal ones, you'll have an average of what, 4 extras of every single type. Let's see. Sahara's number 416. 418. So that's 408. That's 412. 416 should be here. Got to make sure every last one's a multiple of 4. I really don't want to have to take all these out and put these all back in another time. How are you doing, Kidney Gamer? If you are a celebrator of Christmas, how was your Christmas? If you are not a celebrator of Christmas, how was your December 25th? All right, we got Wisp, number 419. Wardle is number 422. You're great and Christmas great. Well, glad to hear. Did you get anything fancy for Christmas? All right, Sherbs 425. 22, 423. Is 26 is not a multiple of 4. No, it's not. What did I do? I'm doing all well. Christmas is a pretty big thing in my family. Got a bunch of stuff, including this. Um, Although the concerning part was, even though my mother got tested negative on Thursday, she got tested again today just to be safe because she's going back to work tomorrow, and she tested positive for COVID. So I was, of course, with her for Christmas. So now, I have a COVID test scheduled for tomorrow at um at noon. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, that's not math. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There we go. Already messed up once. So yeah, she's doing fine so far. She's actually already had it before. So that's kind of weird. And she's vaccinated. Like the site where she got tested at said that they were having like a lot of positives that day. So, like, maybe, I don't know, they were, like, their test kits were messed up or something, so we're not going there to get tested. We're going to a different place. But yeah, hopefully I don't have it, you know? Like, it's kind of spooky. 427? How many are in this? How many cards could this thing hold? 112. So chop that in half, 56. Actually, I might want to do all of them. Might do the easy way and just have them all only on the right side. Take them all out and put them back. Who do I have so far? So how it works is, like I was saying, four, um, there's four. There's five normal ones. Those are the villagers that you can like have living on your island that can move in and out. And then there's in every pack, and then there's one regular, or there's one special one who's like Tom Nook, Isabel, whatever, like that sort of thing. And I have opened 9 packs so far. Holy crap! I just threw them all. I'll I'm gonna corral them all up here. I'll let you know who I have in the special ones. I have no duplicates of the special ones, which is a good one, which is good news. But the bad news, because there's not a lot of special ones in the packs, I will guaranteed not have all of them by the end today. I have Wisp, Gulliver, Wardle, Sahara, Orville, Blathers, Mabel, Celeste. Yeah, and those are all the special ones I have. All 9 of them. .404. There's Orville. But yeah, and then of the normal ones, if you look up Series 5, I've got all but one, and I believe it's Octobot is his name. 408. It's kind of a cool looking guy. 412. 416. 418. 419. That's 20. Wilbur's 22. Okay. There we go. All right. Or Wardle's 22. 3, 4, 5. I wish I don't have a top-down camera. I wish I did. But I will be showing the cards to the camera as I get them. So do not worry on that front. 26. Do you collect the amiibo cards at all? I know, Kidney Gamer, you play Animal Crossing. 27. I am an amiibo collector. So I have all of the figurines that they've ever made, so I figure I might as well skip on to the cards. Three cards total. Is it the ones that came with the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival? I know those are like the special one. That was an awful game, by the way, for the Wii U. Horrible game. It's like on Metacritic, if you sort of like all the games Nintendo's published, that's like one of the worst games ever on Metacritic that Nintendo has published. It's got like a 20 or 30 something. All won from giveaways. Nice. My mom got me another year of Nintendo Switch Online, but my dad has a family plan, and she was like, "Is that something you'll be able to use?" And I was like, "Not really. I apologize." And she's like, "No, that's fine." Oh no, I messed this up. I messed my counting up. Four. Apparently, I don't know how to count. But Sherb and Megan. Come on. There we go. 28, 27, 28. All right, not too much of a setback. 9. You got to make sure at the end, every single one at the end is a multiple of 4. 32 is a multiple of 4. 30 is not. Thank you. Yeah, my dad got it for me for Christmas as well. They haven't. They've released. Oh, I don't know if I'm kicking around here. No, I think I put them away. But they released a like official binders for series 1 through 4, where they all have like the spots, like open spots, with like a silhouette of the villager behind them. Very cute. So they all say exactly where, the villagers go. 34. All right, there we go. Yeah, so but they have not made a Series 5 one for whatever reason. All right, almost done exchanging them over. We'll get into the actual opening part of it. Because I got a lot of extras. Because every single pack I open has 5 normal villager cards, and given that I have all but one, once I get that last one, once I get an Octobot, every single normal villager I come across. I wish I could do some. I had like the means to do giveaways. That'd be cool. To I don't really have any way to mail it to someone privately, so I don't have their address or anything like that. I'd give away some cards, some of my extras. 8. 40. Yeah, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for Christmas. Nice. I've had it. I've been playing it. It's it's like a faithful remake of the original like Diamond, but like that's its strength as well as its weakness, you know? I was like, dang, like I kind of wish it got revamped, you know? Because the thing is, with Gen 4, they stopped making big changes to how the battles worked. So, like, if you play Fire Red and Leaf Green, in the original Red and Red, Green, Blue, Yellow, there were no abilities, there were no held items. But if you played Fire Red and Leaf Green, Pokemon had abilities and held items, and those, you know, were different, were better. But now in Sinnoh, you know, you don't have anything special or new. So it's like exactly like it, except they're fairy types, which I don't like, but whatever. So right now I have Tom Nook, Orville, Blathers, Mabel, Celeste, Gulliver, Sahara, Wisp. Oh, there's Sahara again, and Gulliver and Wisp, and then Wardle, and then all of these guys are the normal ones. Sherb, Megan, Dom, Audi, Sid, Judy, Raymond, Renee, Sasha, Ione, Tiansheng, Shino, Marlo, Petrie, Ace, Quinn, Chabwick, Zoe. Wait. Okay, yeah. Never mind. This is Octobot right here, I believe. Octobot's number 439, which is the only regular one I don't have. And then Ace and Rio, Chadwick, Zoe, Ace, Rio, Fret, Azalea, Roswell, Faith. So those are all but one of those. So, okie dokie. Hold up here. Let me pull up my gotta reply to a message here. So, card. So I have 10 of these things. I don't, truth be told, Kitty Gamer, I'm glad you showed up, so I'm not talking to absolutely nobody. I don't know if you are the only person here. It says I have 3 viewers, so just for kicks, I'm gonna do a prediction. See if there are, yeah, I got 10 of them. All right, let's start a prediction. All right. So, not the only person you're lurking while waking up. Well, thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. All right. Oh, don't you do this to me. Hold up. I got to pop it out. It's being silly. My chat the prediction is like bigger than my chat is. So, if anyone's all right. So, if anyone wants to do a prediction. So, I'm gonna do a prediction. How many cards will I get? How many new cards? And blue will be one or more, and pink will be no new cards. So I'm just gonna put that up for a minute. Got it. So you should be able to see that if we get 2 people waiting for the coffee to brew. Nice. So if we get 2 people for a prediction to mean anything, at least one person has to be on each side. But if you go up there and hit predict, so the odds are up here. So there's a 4.2% chance that one of the any one of the 5 new cards is a new one. So there's 5. I'll be drawing 5 of a 4.2% chance, and there's a 62.5% chance that the one will be special. or that will be new. I feel like I explained that and tripped over myself a whole bunch. So, each pack has 5 regular and 1 special. I only have 1 more regular to get, but I have, 15 more. Yeah, so if we lose, nobody gets anything because you both win this for the same, correct? That is the truth. So, yeah. Predictions only do anything if at least one person goes on either side. All right. I don't know why they put the freaking gray board thing around it, but whatever. How do I move this prediction out of the way? It's like not letting me slide it around. I just I just closed out of it. Hopefully it's not. All right. Of course I ripped the corner off and it doesn't actually open up. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. I got my start, like got to be affiliate streaming almost entirely Animal Crossing. So, and that was like over a year ago. Um yeah, I got affiliate over a year ago. So, and I haven't played much of Animal Crossing since. So, I don't know how many people are actually um excited about an Animal Crossing opening stream, but all right, here's the first. I can't remember if they put the special one up first or last. CJ. Okay, so this is a special one. This is up first. So, do I have a CJ? He's number 412. No, I do not. So look at that. We got one. And then all of the other ones, I'm looking for an Octobot. Sid, nope. Ione, not what I want. Chabwick, the penguin. Tiansheng, the monkey. And last but not least, Faith, the koala, right? That's a koala. All right, so let me update my odds here. Ooh, I gotta do the math every time, don't I? All right, let me get. For those of you who don't know, my setup is literally a laptop set like set. Oh, you like Faith? It's a laptop set on 2 boards spanning my armchair. So don't let anybody tell you you don't have the equipment to stream. I mean, some people don't have the equipment to stream, but that's why I don't have a lot of space to operate here. The camera is literally right there. Okay, so now I have what? 10 out of 24? So there's now a 41.7% chance of getting a new one. So it's going down. Let's just change that. So, I don't know the math, but there is less than a 50% chance now of that one special card. Wait. That doesn't make sense. Oh, I got to do 1 minus. I'm an idiot. That's not math. There's a 14 and 24 chance. Okay, there's a 58.3% chance. I was going to say 12 out of 24 is 50% and 10 out of 20 or. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry to throw statistics at you all this early in the morning. Well, early in Cat's morning, I guess. Oh, so there's a 58.3% chance that that one card is going to be new. And whenever I pull a normal card, it's 2:30 p.m. I know that's what I say in the morning. All right, so choose outcome. It was one or more. Let's complete that prediction. All right, you know what? Let's spice it up. Let's spice it up. Let's do a two or more. How many new cards? Two or more. God dang it, my prediction's being stupid. I gotta redo things. Eh. Let's move all this over. Okay, now I can see everything. So two or more or 0 to 1 new cards. Let's put a minute on the clock. So I'm not gonna do the stats for y'all, but in order for you to side with the two or more new cards, the special one has to be new, and I have to get Octobot. Maybe I shouldn't be outlining for this for you all, because you know that kind of defeats the purpose if I'm telling you the exact odds. But I'll let that sit on there. All right, one person's gone with 0 to 1 new cards. Is someone else going to get spicy with the two or more? I feel kind of gross. I'm literally running a gambling gambling simulation right now. All right, is anybody gonna gamble their points? But it's just for pumpkin pips. It's just for channel points, so no monetary anything. Oh, you're going for the two or more? Heck yeah. Hey, Buildman, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I assume that's you. It's a different Buildman, but it's got Buildman in your name. Welcome to the stream. We're doing bets. Come on now. I'm doing all right. I had a good Christmas, although found out my mom's got COVID, so that's not good. Alt account. Okay. So we're opening up the statistics just to run things over. Every pack has 5 regular cards and 1 special card. Currently there's only 1 regular card that I don't have. So there's a 4.2% chance that any given card will be that. Any given regular card will be that one. And then there's I have 10 of 24 special cards, which means there's a little over a 50% chance, about a 60% chance that the one card is a new one. Maybe I should build up. I'm gonna build up to the new one. You all are seeing, or to the special one. You all are seeing these at the same time I am. All right. Cephalobot. Oh my god. Okay, so I got Cephalobot. That's all the regular cards. You got a 2DS XL for Christmas? Nice. I have one of those. So, if there is now a 58.3% chance that whoever it was, I assume it's Cat, but whoever it was that voted 2 or more, will get it. Okay. So that's Cephalobot. So I now have all of the regular cards in this series. There we go. There it is. There's the card. All right, so it was you? Oh, you're living dangerously? Okay. Sherb, we know. We know it's not. Do I have Rory? Probably. What number is Rory? We're talking Series 5 only. If Rory's a Series 5 card, I've got him. Azalea. Sasha. You don't know? Okay. Shino. And here it is. If this is a new card, I can't see it either. If this is a new card, Cat wins. If it's not, uh, Kidney Gamer wins. It's a Sahara. I already have a Sahara, unfortunately. Oh, the odds were in your favor after that one. I appreciate it. I appreciate you going in ham. Just to show you good faith. I do indeed already have a Sahara It is a duplicate. Kidney wins. You know, honestly, you picked the I don't know the actual statistics, but you picked the smart choice. But as soon as that cephalobot showed up, um, at that point, you were in the less likely one. All right, but I did get one new card exactly. I wish I could do more than one, but it's unfortunately you can either do only do two options. Yeah, 0 to 1 cards. Yes, complete. F in the chat for cat. Um, but yeah, so now of course, let me edit the odds here. I have 24 out of 24 regular cards, which means that there is a 0% chance exactly that I get a new regular card. So, you know, that's that. So that should make betting a little easier. Dude, I'm so sad that I wanted to get a new one because wait, what? Okay, no, I ended the prediction. Never mind. I wanted to get a rare new special card. That would have been so cool to see Cat get the right prediction with the smaller thing. All right, so let's do another prediction. Let's start a new one. Okay, so it's how many new cards? This one is just, of course, there is a 0% chance I get two or more new cards because there's only one special card. So it's basically that one or nothing. So not as fun to try to do the statistics. They're laid out. There is a 58.3% chance that this next one is new, assuming all of the special cards have the same like chance of appearing. There's a 58.3% chance. You're dead or playing Pokemon Ultra Moon. Well, I hope you're not dead. So let's start that prediction. So here's the balance. There, more than likely it'll be a new card, right? More than likely it will. But if you take the less likely side of things and you take the it won't be new and you're right, you win, and you're the only person that's right, you win all of the pot. So, take your bets. I'm running a gambling ring here, essentially. Let's look at it. Okay, there's one person on each side. Ooh, two people. Two people are going for new? Three people are going for new? Dang, I got some lurkers. Good. Welcome in if you're lurking. I appreciate it. Uh, I don't usually. This is why you watch with earbuds. Why? Oh, so your people around you don't hear me say. Someone walked past me while I'm like, I'm running a gambling ring. So three people say no new cards, which is actually statistically the worst option. Us, there's a 58.3% chance I get a new card. So, you know, I guess I was a little too good at persuading people to take the worst bet. But yes, if you are lurking, it says I got a whopping 11. I get more viewers right now than I do usually. Maybe I should do bets like this a lot. But yes, if you are lurking, what I'm doing right now is I got 10 packs of Animal Crossing Series 5 cards for Christmas. And I did an unboxing stream last time like when they first came out, when I got a lot myself. And I had some fun. Everyone likes to gamble with free money. It is, it can be fun. You really shouldn't gamble with actual money at an actual like casino or something because the odds are not in your favor, and if you play long enough, you will lose your money. So, but yeah, I did this last time and people seem to like it. The statistics are right there. There's a 0% chance I get any of the regular ones. So, don't bet on any of those. You love your cat so much. Is that, oh, what's this? Roger? The black and white one you posted in my Discord? Anyway, so that's right. I don't want to pull from the back. I want to build up. Jazz. That's right. Oh, didn't you get a new cat, Build Man? Is that am I correct? Or were you getting a new cat? Anyway. Yep. Nice. Tell me about her. All right, Fret, we already know. These first five, I've already got all five of them. Rio, got them. Marlowe, not to be confused with Mario. Petrie, the mouse. Audi, the wolf. Audi was like one of my first villagers, like default villagers. Sleeps 75% of the day. Fair enough. Audi was like one of my default villagers, and everybody was like, she's one of the rare ones because you can't get her. Well, feel free to post pictures in the pets in the Discord. All right, is it one that I have already? Do I have Gulliver? Number 418? What it turns out, I do have a Gulliver. So I got 0 new cards. So 0 new cards wins. Yeah. RIP. Those of you. Okay, so those of you took the worst bet. 3 people took the worst bet. Only one It was not the smart choice. It was the right choice. It was not the smart choice. Anyway. All right, let's decide the outcome here. No new cards. 3 people won. Choose outcome, no new cards. Am I sure? Yes, no new cards. There we go. And of course, let's start another one right back up. Same thing. A nice emotes Build Man right there. I do have follower emotes. There are 5 emotes. Anyone that's following me can use those emotes in my chat just for following. All right, let's start a prediction. How many new cards? 1 or more. No new cards. I mean, I can't get more than 1. Let's start. Another minute. So, yes. I mean, I got what? 6 more of these? So, I can milk this for a while. So, if anybody celebrates Christmas, what was their favorite Christmas gift? I'm trying to think, what's my favorite Christmas gift I got this year? These are pretty good, you know. Milk some content out of that, but all right, let's take a look. Let's see the details. Some peace and quiet. That's always good. You got a laptop and a 2DS? Dang. All right. So that's filled out, right? Is it We got too many predictions up on my thing. Okay, yeah, it's giving me the prediction that already ended. I can't see the new one. It's not letting me see the new one yet. I know there's 30 pips for. Let's pull that back up. I need to figure out how to manage these things better. Okay, so we have get the DS secondhand. Okay, that's always good. That's a smart way. So one person donated 1,000 pumpkin pips to no new cards. 2 people donated a collective 140 pips. to 1 or more, but it can't be more. New card. That finally. Let me kind of cover that. I opened up the spine and it went all the way down, so I can just pull them out like this. Zoe. Already have a Zoe, of course. A Faith. Kitty Gamer's favorite. Ace the Chickadee. Ione. I like her. I like her little tail. It's like starry. Sid, the elephant, right? He's like a tomato. All right, here it is. Kicks. Do I have a Kicks? Let's go to 404, 408, 412. Number 415. I do not have a Kicks. There is one. This is new. So I'm going to choose the outcome. 1 or more card. Complete the prediction. Yep, 1 or more. There we go. Making sure I got it right. Don't want to jip anybody any points, because once I confirm which one is the right one, I can't go back. All right. Hit the small whip. Ugh. Okay, so I'll set up another one while I change the statistics. Let's start another prediction. How many new cards? 1 or more. No new cards. 1 minute. You know the deal. So it's going to be 11 out of 24. It's not a 58.3% chance. I will change it right now, though. Let's start that one up. Got it. Let's do. So there's what? 13 out of 24% chance. So now there's a 54.2% chance that I get a new one. Just so y'all know. I'm going to update on screen right now. 54.2 because I have 11 out of the 24. So there's 13 more cards that I can do. All right. We got one person going for no new. We haven't gotten anybody else hopping in. Yeah. Oh, we got someone's high rolling. Someone's putting a whole 1,000 on 1 or more. That it's pretty even. It is the right decision, the right choice, the smart choice rather. Never mind. I can't. That's right. It's not necessarily the right choice. We don't know yet, but it is the smart choice. I hate it when it happens. You make the smart choice, and then you get unlucky. So the smart choice is not the right choice. That's the worst. Especially when someone like rubs it in their face that you failed. It's like, dude, I took it. Anyway, I'm not salty or anything. So we have another cephalobot. Nice. I have 2. Chabwick. Think it's kidney. I mean, you have badges here. So Buildman is, you're in the second one. So if Kidney Gamer says, no, it's not me, and he gets a blue badge there, well, we know who it is. Raymond. Megan. Shino. Here it is. Who is it? Who is it? If you were here at the start of the stream and you've got a good memory, you might remember who I have, who I already have. Lottie. Do I have a Lottie? All right, well, here's number 400. She's number 4. Blazing. She's number 420. 404, 408. It's not you. Oh. 412. 416. Who's this behind? It's nobody. 420 Blazin' Lottie is a new card. It is a new card. So let's put that in there. So I assume, is that Cat or maybe someone else that's lurking? Either way, that is a new one. So choose outcome. One or more cards were gotten. Let's complete it. There we go. One or more. I don't know who got that, but congratulations on your on stealing Buildman's uh wager. Like Buildman's 50. Buildman wagered 50. Whoever was put a 1K on the line. So now I have 12. I have exactly half, right? I have exactly half. So now it's a 50-50 chance that I get a new one. So there is no smart choice. So think that in mind. Keep that in mind. How many new cards? One or more? No new cards? Step right up. Got it. All right. Okay. So let me just edit the odds here. I don't have to pull up the calculator on this one. 12 out of 24 odds. That's exactly 50% chance that I get a new one. So, as is always, a minute on the clock to bet. We've got no one. Come on, y'all afraid to blow your channel points? Or have you already blown your channel points and therefore have none left to spend? Ooh, one on one or more. There's 10 seconds. If you hop in no new cards, and you're right, you'll get all 60. You named your Rowlet Embor because your friend told you? Okay. Submissions closed. Okay, so we had one person voting for 60. They're if they're right, they get all 0 of the no new cards bet, and if they're wrong, nobody gets all of their points. All right. Zoe. Cephalobot, another one. Dang. Renee. Azalea. Raymond. Who is this? CJ. And I believe, if you will all recall, CJ was actually one that I got today already. To keep myself honest, I do have 2 CJs. So no new cards did win that one, but I think nobody voted for it, so nobody wins. All right. No new cards. Bada bing, bada boom. Prediction is complete. We do have 3 more. All right, let's set up another prediction. Start one, exactly last one. One or more new cards, 1 minute. You all know the gist. So, is there anyone else in chat that collects amiibo cards or amiibo in general? I certainly do. And if you want to take a look through my Instagram to see my collection and the shelves I've built for them, they're right. Click on that link right there. Feel free to give me a follow. I'd appreciate it. I got some quality content on there. Mostly arts and crafts I do, but sometimes, like, I took a Christmas photo and put it on there. But yeah, I think I have some cool stuff on there, so feel free to check it out. Ooh, look at that. One person is going in hard with 1K. Do I have any Smash amiibo? I have all the Smash amiibo. Not even kidding. I have every single one of them. There's over like 80 or whatever. There's like 100. Try to beat all the amiibo. Holy cow. They're not here with me. I'd have to go get them and transport them, and that's a whole thing. But anyway, the prediction has ended. The time to, yeah. What do you mean what? I don't have them here. Okay. Prediction has ended. Wait, has it ended? No, it's being. See, sometimes it. Yeah, I have all of them. Yeah, sometimes it shows me. I'll click on it and it'll show the. That's fine. Sometimes I click on it and it'll show me the last one that's already done, not the one that's in progress for some reason. But yes, we have someone putting 1,000 points down. Fun fact: if you're the only person on one side of the prediction, you'll win the entire other side's bet. No matter how much you can put 1 pip, and if you're the only person there, if someone else goes on and they donate 1,000, well, you'll get 0.1% of the pot. Um, so, but anyway, Roswell the alligator, Rio the bird, Renee the horse, Dom the ram, Sasha the bunny, and who is this? Wisp. Do I already have a wisp? Number 419. Let's take a look. Oh, oh, did I went past it? No. I already have a wisp, unfortunately. All right. So, I hate to break it to the one person whomever that was that bet 1K on me getting a new card with that one. Unfortunately, the Kidney Gamer has taken every single one of your 1,000 pips on no new cards. Tears. All right, let's complete that prediction. Boop. No new cards. So there you go. 1,000 goes to Kidney Gamer. I don't know who that was, if that was Cat or I don't know why you're thanking me. You should thank Lady Luck. I don't know if that was Cat or someone else that happens to be lurking. If you are lurking, I would encourage you to join in. If you're not following and you give me a follow right now, you can get 300 pumpkin pips. If this is a shorter stream, is there a second one? A second stream? No, I have yet to figure out what I want to do on Sundays. I was getting bored of Pokemon Unite. It was getting pretty repetitive. Um, I'm thinking I might replace it by just hosting a Smash tournament, like an open Smash tournament. For anyone, I don't know. Truth be told, I don't want to sound depressing or anything. I would ideally want it to be like a a viewer's choice, um, a viewer's choice, like game night or whatever. But the problem is, whenever I ask the Discord in general if for input on whatever, I don't get enough responses, if any, to wait, did I do a new Did I forget to? I did. I forgot to do a new prediction, didn't I? Let's set that up. Start prediction. How many new cards? One or more. Okay. So now let's do that before I open that. But yeah, unfortunately, usually when I ask the Discord, like, hey, is there any games you want to play? I'll get one or two responses at most, and most of the time, those people will forget by the time the stream comes around, and then I'm just like sitting there and wondering why I'm playing that game because no one's coming by, right? I like to play niche games if people will watch them, you know, because I like, the reason I stream is to meet new people and hang out, you know. And if I'm playing a game and people aren't coming by, uh, why should I be streaming it, you know? Okay, so three people. Ooh, we got four people placing wagers. Three people are confident that there is one or more. There will be one or more. A total pot of 1.8 pips. But some people, they're not being pessimistic. They don't think that I'm going to get no. One person's dropping 560. Will that person be right? I hope not. I want more cards. All right, fresh pack. One more after this pack. All right, we have Brett, Tiansheng, Chabwick, Sasha the Bunny, Ione the Squirrel. Who's the last one? Wardell. Do I have a Wardell? Number 422. So here's 401 through 4, 408, 412, 416 through 420. 422 should be right there. It is not a new card. I want the new cards too, y'all, but Lady Luck, it is not a new card. Dang. All right, let's choose that outcome. No new cards. Like I said, I'm on the blue team. I want the new cards. I do. All right, but thanking everybody for playing. One more. One more of these things. And then might chat a little bit. Let's start a prediction. How many new cards? All right. This is the final one of the night. There is a 50-50 chance. This is pretty dramatic. There is a literal 50-50 chance, as far as I know, that we will get a new card. So, place your bets, folks. Last one of the night. You have 1 minute. So, people are okay. Two people are on none. Three people are pessimistic. Dang. People are piling them on. 30 seconds. Oh, holy cow. 2.3K in no new cards. Wow, you guys really want to see me suffer. My first unboxing stream, I unboxed nine packs, and every single one of them had a new special one. This one, we've had quite a few regular ones. All right, that's it. Wow, 5 people betting. Let's make this. Give me those doubters point. Hey, Dugummy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. You voted 69 points against the new card. Okay, so I'm going to drag this one out to be as dramatic as possible. Here's the info I know. There is a 50-50 chance that I get a new card because all of the regular ones are gone. So I can't do that. So the only one that matters is the last one I pull, which I have 12 and I'm missing 12. So the first 5 don't matter, and 2 people think I'm going to get 1 or more. So Cat-Eyed Soul Reaver has voted 1010. It tells me who has the most. Has voted 1010 pumpkin pips on that, and Dagummy is also blue. Welcome in, Dagummy. Thank you. So Dagummy's also blue. So they're the rest of them. So Cat and Dagummy will be splitting them. And Chi-Chi27, oh, well, welcome in. Thank you. Hasn't chatted in stream yet. Has 2,252 pumpkin pips on no new cards. With Buildman, and I'm assuming Kidney Gamer, somebody else. I don't know yet. So, 3.4K on no new cards. 1.3K on 1 or more, but there can't be more. You've been outed. Sorry, Chi-Chi. Not my best general practice to, call out lurkers. But, you know. So after this is over, I might just open things up to chat, do a just chatting stream. Feel free to ask me any questions and whatnot, and then when chat dies down, this is a casual stream, off, not scheduled. I'll do what I want with it. All right, folks. Say Buildman's got that alternative account, doesn't have enough pumpkin pips. You'd have 300 more if you give me a follow. Wait, is Buildman Plays following? Is following, never mind. Judy. That was a fun fact about Judy. Last stream, Judy was the last card I pulled, and she was new. And so because of it, someone, like, it was the deterministic card. If the new one was new, one was going to win. If it wasn't, the other one was going to win. All right. Cephalobot. I think that's my 3rd or 4th Cephalobot. And that was the only one I was missing, only regular one I was missing before the stream. Dom, the Ram. He's foreshadowing a new card. Petrie, the Mouse. The last one before. Audi, the Wolf. Okay, so this is it. If this is a new card, I just kind of flashed it on screen. If this is a new card, the 1 or more was winning. If it's not, it's not. Do we know? Do we know what this means? Sahara? If y'all have been observant before, you already know the outcome. 416. So here's 4 through 404. There's 408. There's 412. And who's that in 416? Sahara. Sahara is not a new card. I am sorry. Your points, they're gone. I'm sorry. I was on the blue team too. I wanted the new card. I really did. I really, really did. Say Dagummy's like, dang, I just came and I just I just followed off of last stream. I just came, spent all my points. All right. So let's go for it. Let's choose that outcome. Go big or go home. The ratio is too good not to bet. Fair enough. So I got no new cards, right? Pink team, red team, whatever you want to call it. Team 2, no new cards. Complete the prediction. There we go. Sorry, folks. No new cards. Like I said, I wanted the new cards as well. So, with that, that finishes out all of the Animal Crossing unboxing for now. If I ever get a hold of a lot more cards, I might do this again. I don't do this a lot. Like I usually stick to my schedule. I'm a Stardew Valley streamer. I stream that Monday through Wednesday, and I stream fun stuff that ain't no problem. And I stream on Thursdays whatever game it is I'm playing, which right now is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and whatever game it is. Your Wi-Fi went out. Oh well, we didn't get a new one. What were the results? No new. No new one. You were on the no new team, right? Yeah, so you won. You won, Build Man. Um, you were on the winning team rather. And I do Smash Bros every Thursday night. So with that, like I said, I don't usually do these streams. I'll just open it up to a ask me anything, just chatting. If you want your opinion on me, or if you have any questions about the stream or whatever, feel free to ask them right now. I'm just gonna put all my extras in the binder as well, just to put them somewhere. But yes, anybody have any questions for me in the stream? Any topics they want to hear um my opinion about? I did an unboxing on Boxing Day. That's fun. All right, so what are we at now? Post amiibo card. After stream, want to do Smash Bros. I could play a few games. Yeah, after we're done here. Now I'll just switch to just chatting. Let's do that. But yes, thank you everybody for coming and for lurking. Peacing out for now. Just hit me up on Discord when you see that I'm done. So yeah. Oh, look at all these freaking cards. Yeah, the statistics are kind of wonky. There's a there's a 1-to-1 ratio of regular to special cards in the packs, but there is, not in the packs, in the actual distribution. But yes, thank you all for playing. But there is a 5-to-1 ratio of regular to normal, or regular to special cards. So the problem is, you're gonna, even if you get a new special one in every single pack, you still have to buy 24 packs, which means that what? You get 120 regular ones, which means that you have an average of 4 extra cards for every single um regular card that you have. So that's kind of like, wow. In other territories, it's only a 1-to-2 ratio. There's 2 normal ones with every 1 special one, which is much better. But yeah, I have so many extras, and I don't know what to do with them. I wish, like Kidney Gamer mentioned that they got a bunch of extras in a giveaway. I wish that I could do that. But I don't have any way to ship physical media, physical items to someone, especially since I'm such a small streamer. I don't have like a consistent form of revenue, a consistent stream of revenue that would allow me to actually get and ship things from point A to point B. But yeah, I mean that's what excites me most about the prospect of becoming like a big streamer and getting money. Is not the fact that I'm getting paid and being miserly, but the fact that I could actually have money to invest in doing things. Like I love to do giveaways, tournaments with prizes, um, set up like collabs with other streamers, all sorts of stuff like that. Which, by the way, if you're a streamer and you're looking to collab with someone, I love playing with other people. If you think you would like to collab with me, or that you'd have something we could play together and make something entertaining out of it, maybe hit me up in the old whispers. I think in my description down below, I have like um, descriptions over what I can, what kind of person I want to collab with. But quite honestly, I think I put affiliates and partners only, but I feel like that's like so gatekeeping. I was afraid of like people just saying, "Oh wow, I'm a startup streamer and I want to try to latch on to Carl's audience." But honestly, the chances of that happening are low. I think if you're a startup streamer, you're probably not looking to. You're just probably still trying to figure out how to set up OBS properly, you know. So yeah, that's the thing. I should probably take that off if that's still there. Because you know what they say about growing is that your first followers, subscribers, whatever, are the hardest ones to get because discoverability is extremely like extremely hard to get. You know, the fact to just get someone to click, not only click on your video is if quick click on your stream is very hard. Um, but just getting them to click and say something and then actually start a conversation with them and bring them into the chat and get them to come back. That's the catch. Which is one of the reasons why I like to raid other streamers at the end of my stream. Like I'll pick like, whatever game that I'm playing. Theoretically, my viewers like that game, so they'll want to see more people play it. And I remember when I was beginning out as a streamer, I was like, man, I wish I just had viewers come by, right? But that was the hardest thing to get people to click on you, especially. And I'm no makeup artist, unfortunately. I don't have a flashy face, so I can't get viewers that way. But yeah, hopefully I'll raid people and find new stream buddies and give them more viewers. But yes, while I'm prattling on like this, is there anyone who has any questions for me as a streamer or as a person to fill the time? Everyone wishes they have the Amaranth body. I mean, honestly, you know, and now you mentioned, I'll give my opinion. She like I'm gonna take the controversial like my own opinions out of it and try to approach the Amaranth situation objectively. For those of you who don't know, Amaranth is an extremely popular female streamer. Um, I mainly play Nintendo Switch games. Yeah, yes, pretty much exclusively. That's the way. That's just how my setup is. I don't really have a second monitor. So it's mostly Switch games because that's just the best way for me. Um, but yeah, for the what was I gonna say? With the Amaranth situation, yeah. Why you looking to play? Hoping I play some PC games or Xbox or PS4. Um, but yeah, so she's extremely popular female streamer, and I think she's the most viewed. I don't think she has the most followers, but I think she has the highest number of views on the platform. Don't quote me on that. But she is famous or infamous for having very sexually charged streams. Um, like I think recently her newest innovations are like I know a few months ago there's ear licking ASMR where she gets a mic shaped like someone's ear and she literally licks the camera. Just curiosity, fair enough. And she literally licks the microphone so that it sounds like um, your ear is being licked. I made the mistake out of morbid curiosity of clicking on her stream once because her stream is recommended like gross ASMR. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of gross. Like if you like that, whatever. But it sounded pretty gross to me because like literally I search up Stardew Valley and it's like people who search Stardew Valley also search for these and Amaranth is there. I'm like, how does like literally anything I've searched up if she's streaming she's gonna pop up if people also search for this. I'm like, no, what? Anyway, but yeah, and then there was another controversy where she had a hot tub stream where she was playing a video game or doing whatever. Like she was streaming something else, but her she was in a bikini in a hot tub. She's farming the I mean, yeah, she's getting the money. And here's my take on that. Wait a minute. Oh wow, these pockets, they have two sides to them. Like they open up both ways. Wow. Usually you have to put them in backwards in order for them to show up. But they've got both. Dang, I shouldn't have. Whatever. I got distracted. So my opinion on her, because like the big thing is like, okay, trying to not make dirty jokes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Um, we've got our professional hats on. We're talking about the ecosystem and the current state and community of Twitch. We are not making crude jokes. I appreciate it. But the my thoughts on the matter is like I don't think there is anything objectively wrong with finding a Twitch streamer attractive and having that factor into why why you watch that streamer. Every single one of my viewers knows that that's one of the reasons what no, I'm just kidding. Um so and Twitch actually released a public statement that they said like if the Twitch streamers or Twitch viewers find Amaranth sexy, that's not inherently like that's not a violation of um policy and whatnot. My issue is when like Twitch is not a like there are sites for watching streamers who are solely performing actions for the purpose of being sexy, right? To put it as professionally as possible. And if you are a patron of those sites, knock yourself out. But Twitch is not one of those sites. So if you can find a way to essentially be one of those streamers on Twitch, you essentially have a monopoly over that genre on Twitch, and that's where I think the kind of the quote unquote not fair unfairness of it is. So I'm not a huge fan of that. Like, if you're a streamer and the majority of your fan base is coming to them because they're physically attracted to you, there are other sites for that purpose because Twitch is made specifically with that not being the case for their streamers in mind. If that makes sense. Hopefully I'm not coming off as total like as totally out of touch or anything. Um so if someone wants to give me a yeah, that makes sense, please do. Or if yeah, that doesn't make sense, please do. But yeah, that's my thoughts on her. I personally am not gonna watch her streams. Like I said, it kept recommending her to me because oh, you were searching for Stardew Valley streamers? How about this person? And I clicked on it, and then I was wearing headphones too, so it sounded like someone was literally licking my ear. And oh boy, I did not have not clicked off a stream so quickly. But yeah, so that's my whole opinion on that situation. Hopefully, it came up off as educated and not like I'm a neckbeard spewing comments. But yes, that was an interesting turn from Animal Crossing. Maybe I should. It's a debatable situation. Agree that some of the stuff, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's essentially it. Which again, if you want to, if you know, regardless of the legitimacy of that as an entertainment medium, Twitch is not a site that is made for that. So if you can get away with doing that, then you've essentially got a monopoly, right? I have no problem with a streamer who presents themselves attractively. Like I've got no problem with that. But if that's like your entire draw, like come on, no one watches Amaranth for her personality, right? No one, like I don't, at least I don't think so. Not from the gist of it. Like I don't think, because as a person that's curious about those other sites for the purpose of figuring out why people watch it, if you want to stream looking sexy, those sites are mostly about the adult content of it, not necessarily person dressing in sexy outfits. Oh, that's fine. That's the only downside of streaming for other sites because I personally wouldn't want to be doing things to myself on cam. Fair enough. So other sites are about the acts, not just looking the part. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, this is true. This is true because you're not and this is why I chose to go from family friendly to 16 and up. Twitch doesn't have a handle on their own site. People out here streaming full episodes and no one's being stopped. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff on Twitch where I'm like, I'm not a computer guy, like, but like, how are you not moderating this? I don't know. Um, but yeah, it's like this gray line of like you have one foot in Twitch because Twitch was from what I understand, it was made as a video game streaming site, and then they kind of transitioned to IRL stuff. Like obviously, I mostly play video games, but right now, why can't a girl just be in her nightie playing games? Yeah, I mean, because like you get that argument too, where it's like she's just dressing like this, and it's like okay, there's a difference between someone dressing like that to go out and look cute. Like obviously, if you want to dress how you want to, like going out to a party, and you want to dress whatever because you like the way it looks on you, you should not be harassed for that. However, I think I think, correct me if I'm wrong, there is the genuine intention to be sexually attractive. Amaranth is genuinely trying to play to um, that market, if you will. That's part of her business model. Again, she doesn't deserve to be harassed for that or anything like that. A lot of people take take that and run with it, which I think is disgusting. But yeah, I don't think it is just a girl in her nightie, in her pajamas, playing games. Like there was thought of, oh, if I do this, I would assume the vast majority of Twitch users are heterosexual males, so this is something that will appeal to them as heterosexual males, specifically because of the fact that they are attracted to uh, the female body. Again, I'm trying to sound uh well thought out and not trying to misstep and be like she's ruining the purity of my good Christian Twitch server cuz no, that's not where I'm coming from. Yeah, I mean she's she's very successful and like at the end of the day, more power to her. Um but yeah, there is no doubt that she is trying to push the envelope, toe the line, whatnot of what she can get away with because she has been banned, from what I understand, temporarily or suspended, whatever you want to call it, from streaming on Twitch on a multitude of occasions for towing the line. And then, well, then there's the other side of it with Twitch, like um, upholding these standards, and but because Amaranth is making them a lot of money, they're kind of turning a blind eye. Which again, if they want their site to be about whatever it is, that's fine. But they gotta say what their site is about and stick to upholding whatever it is. You know. So that's my opinion. The thing to be pondering is where Twitch nowadays is mostly streamers watching other streamers and millions of kids. Seen very few adults that are not streamers themselves watching other streamers. That's because like okay, you've gotten me on a whole other tangent, but yeah, I like as you might have noticed, like I don't swear. Generally, I don't talk about more adult topics. I don't make offensive jokes. Like that's just personally what I have chosen to do. Again, nothing wrong with other people that swear or whatever. Obviously, I watch a lot of streamers that do swear, but like I thought it would be beneficial. And if you go to my Discord, um, this right there, they're never gonna say what they're about. They keep everything vague so they can pick and choose what flies to make them the most money. That's the truth. You can't get a straight answer out of anyone any day anymore. But yeah, so I played Nintendo games. I had no plans to play any like mature rated games. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be cool. I'm gonna mark my stream as family friendly because there's not a lot of family friendly like adult streamers out there, like a streamer that is an adult like me. So I'm not going to, yeah. So I'm gonna kind of like corner it. It's all about finding your niche, right? And if part of my niche is like family friendly streamer who is a mature grown up, cool. But what ended up happening, I was like, oh, I can appeal to everyone, right? But what ended up happening was I got a lot of kids that just don't know how to chill. Like for example, I used to stream Among Us, and I had a lot of fun. Say what you want about Among Us and the memes, but it's a solid game if you can find the right crowd. And near the end there, the popularity of Among Us was waning, so I would just have viewers come in and play with me randomly. And of course, if you don't have a full lobby, people don't like a decently full lobby. People aren't going to want to play because who wants to play like be the fifth person in an Among Us lobby and play with four other people? So that got hard. It's very hard to be family friendly and having older people in chat. I'm gonna get to addressing that. I'm gonna get to addressing that in a second. Don't worry, I'm going right there. I got the see through chat. I can just this. Too bad Streamlabs. I don't know. I want to know how to do that in Stream Elements. I don't like Streamlabs, but I do use this. But yeah, so I ended up canceling Among Us because I couldn't get enough people, and the people that were coming were children. Like I don't think they were old enough to like even have a Twitch account because you're supposed to be at least 13 to have a Twitch account. But like these kids were like throwing mild tantrums when they'd be like, "I saw this person vent, like they killed this person and then vented away. They're the imposter. They're the imposter." And then we, oh boy, I choked on my own spit. They're the imposter, and then you'd be like, "Okay, well, you're being accused. What do you have to say about that?" And you'd be like, "Why are you asking them? I already told you exactly what." So they just did not know how to behave, and like it was making some of my other like viewers be like, "I can't take this no more." So eventually, Um, I had one too many. Lurking while driving. Thank you, thank you. Please focus on the road. Please don't be typing while you're driving. Uh, but yeah, I was just like, dude, I want to be family friendly. Like, I like the idea of being able to appeal to a wider age group, and and making it so that people can watch me in whatever situation. But like, I'm just getting too many kids, man. Like, too many people that just don't know how to like handle themselves or try too hard to be cool. You know, it's just like, please, no. So that's why if you look in my Discord, if you look at my Discord, I have an important announcement thing that I just left up. just on the off chance that anyone had been sitting there. Blood and gore all the way. That's why you stay away from games like that. Yeah, I mean, because like I'm just passionate about Nintendo. Um, but a lot of kids like their games that can appeal. Only person that's family friendly keeps an older audience you can think of would be Captain Sparkles. Only person that pops up. He's very family friendly. No cursing. Yeah, and like if I ever get to be like famous or whatever, I'm not gonna start cursing and whatnot. But I'm not gonna have the family friendly tag on because in order to have the family friendly tag on, you have to like the description is like the streamer acts family friendly and maintains a family friendly chat, moderates a family friendly chat. The guy, I mean, you're coming in, Gummy, and if you want to say, um, lost, oh f, I lost all my points. Like, sure, you're an adult. I'm an adult. I've heard that word many times. I hope everybody else in chat is mature enough to know that to be comfortable around the occasional curse word. I know I am. As long as you're not coming and using hate speech in my chat, like more power to you. Like don't go overboard though. Don't try to be funny and pack as many swear words as you can. But yeah, so I if you really want to read what I wrote to the Discord, you can. But I was basically like, hey, look, basically what I've been telling you all now, like what I just told you all of like I wanted to be more family friendly. You wrote an essay of swear words. Guess you'll delete it all. Appreciate it. But I was like, hey, this server is now 16 plus. I feel like I don't want to say 18. 18 plus carries a connotation of like I'm going to be actively doing or saying sexual things. Like even if it doesn't necessarily mean it. Like to me, saying 18 plus is like you know adult content. But like I don't know. It means different things to different people. So I just said 16 plus. I'm like, all right, junior in high school, okay, I can do that. Junior in high school, that I can handle junior in high school. They're probably mature enough to not like just keep it cool. And so that was why I did. I basically said, "Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be switching over to being like 16 and up. So if you're under 16, please leave." Um, yeah, some people did not please leave. Uh, but yeah, so that was my input, my thoughts on the matter. Because it's like, you know what? And I'm just sick and tired of moderating chat and being like, oh, Dagumi, this is a family friendly chat. You can't say that here. And then being like, okay, well, dang. Now I have to moderate myself whenever I'm, at Carl's chat. Well, frick. So that's what I eventually did. And, yeah, I mean, eventually I was like, well, you know what? I got Dying Light for Switch. I want to play it on stream, so I did. That was actually how I met Cat Eyed Soul Reaver. So if you like violent content, I guess go check out Cat. Click her name in there. Got no bots. I do have auto mod stuff moderating no words, but like I still have to explain to people like, oh, you got you got flagged, like your comment got flagged, so Um, this is why. No problem. I need to do a shout out. I got to get a fancy, because like it'll be like AutoMod has restricted this message, and they'll be like, what? And I'd be like, oh yeah, sorry. But yeah, that's how I met Cat Eyed Soul Reaver. Um, she was like one of the first people that had a face on screen when I was streaming. That I saw when I was streaming. Dead by not Dead by Daylight. Dying Light, and I like to raid people after, of course. Um, she's a VTuber though, but it was a face nonetheless. But yeah, I don't like rating people that don't have their face on screen. Nothing against them, but I just find it's harder to, you know, be conversational with someone. I guess when they don't have some sort of at least avatar on screen. And the other thing being that When I raid someone, I want to make sure that there's actually someone to interact with. And if you see a face on screen, you know, okay, this person is not um like there's someone there. There's someone operating the stream. It's not someone just doing gameplay and no voice. That is your face. You are a cartoon. So when I asked you if you updated the textures, you said, "Yeah, I updated my textures of my real face." Um, but yeah, you know. So like I'm not family friendly. You think you can show me how to update the textures of my face too? I've got a lot of blackheads that I want to get rid of. But yeah, I'm not explicitly I'm a more family friendly creator, but I would not label myself and do not label myself as family friendly because you know what? I'm just sick and tired of getting nothing but kids, you know? Because like you get people and sometimes I wonder like are you a kid, right? Are you a child? Just the way they talk in chat is just like, you know, are you just like typing with one hand while you're eating so you're like talking more simplistically, or are you just a kid who doesn't have a grip on how to chat, you know? I don't know. That and adults have the ability to actually buy and spend bits and subscriptions. So, you know, I don't do this for the money, but the money definitely helps to keep me coming back. Ah, come on. Each each they've got these little flaps on them to keep I don't know if you can see that. There we go. To keep the cards in. But I put all of the duplicates behind other ones, so it's hard to yeah. I'm just trying to get them. There we go. Nice and secured in there. So yeah, that's my thoughts on family friendly and streaming in general. Um, my end goal is to like get a community together that like people feel like they belong to, you know, like to be glad. I don't think I'm there yet. I do have relatively consistent viewers, like a few relatively consistent viewers that like will come back and say hi. You know, I have made actual friends um through Twitch and I'm very glad for those friends, but I still like yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm at the center of my community yet, and I really want to get there. Um, because I really want to start doing things like I was mentioning before. If I'm gonna have a game night on stream, I want to be able to ask Discord, "Hey, I'm thinking about doing a game night. Would you guys like to participate?" And get a bunch of people saying, "Yeah." Feels like pulling teeth sometimes, trying to get people to participate. Which, hey, I'm not gonna blame them. Obviously, the world is going to be what the world is going to be. The Twitch ecosystem is going to be what it's going to be, and I just have to figure out how to better navigate it, if you will. What's my stand on sarcasm and kappa usage? You know, some streamers take some everything very seriously. Um, I'm gonna assume you're joking if you say anything that can be taken as a joke. If you're gonna make if you make a joke targeting like marginalized or minoritized communities, it's gonna rub me the wrong way, and I'm gonna ask you to not joke about it. Like for example, well, here's a good example. I was in someone else's chat, and there was a game called Outlast, and then it was like you had to turn the generator on, and the guy pressed the generator button like, ugh, like really violently, and I was like, dang, he's really hitting that violently. And someone else was like, yeah, he just pretends like a little kid is in front of the button, and I'm like, ooh, like I don't like that, you know. And the streamer, to his credit, was like, yo, I'm not about the abuse jokes, you know. But like, if you're, I mean, if you like, Cat was like, What? A girl can't wear her nightie while streaming? Like that's a joke. Yeah. Yeah, like pretending there's a kid in front of it, that's supposed to be funny because it's offensive. It's not an offensive joke. Like there are jokes that are there's dark humor and then there's being racist. You can't say that you have a dark sense of humor and use that to hide behind like racism and abuse jokes. Like I don't there's nothing that you all have said. Like you have streamers that take everything seriously. Kappa, I mean, I don't know. A lot of streamers don't do this. I found, but before I started streaming, I did my research. I watched the Twitch Creator Camp videos, and I didn't know what Kappa meant going into streaming, like when I decided to start streaming, but I looked it up, I looked up like common emotes and stuff, and Kappa is sarcastic. Means that you're being sarcastic. There's jokes and then there's cringe. Yeah, true. Um, but yeah, I mean, like if you're I like yeah, sometimes that's a joke you get a serious answer. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Some people just dive into streaming, bless their hearts, and then they don't prepare, and then they get more viewers than me. But I'm not salty. But yeah, they yeah. No, I mean if you're gonna if I'm not sure, I'm gonna assume it's a joke, and it's gonna be on you to clarify that it was not a joke, and then we'll go from there. But I mean, I'm probably gonna assume that a joke rather than not. Yeah. I don't use lol because I got a better emote. But yeah, I do my own emotes. I do them in pixel art because I'm too crappy um, of an artist to do it otherwise. Like, look at that. So I'm missing a lot here. Let's see what I'm missing, or who I'm missing rather. 48 cards per page. Oh, come now. I'm missing. Thank you, Chi Chi. If you subscribe, you get it. Hey, but I will say this. I said it before. I'll say it again. If you follow me, you get this suite of 5 emotes for your use in my chat as much as you want, because I'm a trusted user. Okay, so I'm missing. You found Hank Hill? Well, I've never seen King of the Hill. There you go. So I'm missing Timmy and Tommy, Isabel, Wilbur, Sable, Label, KK, Harvey. Oh, Flick, Daisy May. Sorry, I don't have BTDV. I have BTDV. I just haven't gone and found emotes. Yeah, I've looked through it, but yeah, I haven't gotten the time. Dang Icelanders. Dang it. Yeah, I have Franker Phase Z and downloaded. I just haven't like looked into. I should. I should. 100% should. I need Harvey, Nico, another Tom Nook, and another Isabel, and then I have all the other guys. So yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. I don't want to sound like a mope here, like who's trying to get more viewers or whatever. But like it is kind of frustrating when you go and you put in the work to implement something into your stream and then nobody uses it. Like and no one pays attention to the fact that it's a thing and you're just like great. And that's part of being a streamer is like keeping your eyes on the prize of why you're doing it in the first place, like it's for your love of gaming and whatnot. I'm very happy that I got a max of like 10 people watching. I looked in chat. There were some people lurking that weren't following me. Wish they would. Darn. But yeah, that's I currently have like a viewer average of around 2, which is less than what you need to be affiliate the first time. So I'm trying. I'm sticking to a niche. I'm soldiering on, keeping going. Although someone tells me that I'm going to finally get some traction, and then get a job in Japan. I'm currently applying to a job in Japan. I find out in February if I get an interview, and then I find out in March, and then I get the interview in March, I think, and then I find out after that if I actually go, and then depending if I get the early arrival, I either leave in April or like July, August there. So my luck, I'm gonna get some traction, and then I have to say goodbye to everybody and go to Japan. And even if I can stream, I'm hoping, yeah, I'm hoping it's very nice. And then even if I go to Japan, hope I can, still stream like, still stream period, and still have people see it there. Let me cover my name. I should probably put like a piece of tape over my name. But yeah, look at that. Bachelor of Arts with a major in Japanese. I'll be one of the cool kids. I will. Everybody on this website is a freaking weeb, it seems like. But you know what? I went to college. Sound like Plankton there. I went to college and I got a degree in Japanese. So I'm not a weeb because I'm a professional, or I'm certified. So yeah, basically I'm applying to, since I couldn't go to my study abroad because COVID, I got some strings pulled and I graduated without my study abroad. And now I am seeking a job in Japan, and it's like this program where I am a professional weeb. Thank you very much. Exactly, Kat. You understand. So yeah, I through this program. It's called JET, the Japan Exchange and Teaching Program. Basically, they hire people who have, whether they have teaching or Japanese experience. Weeb, a PH weeb. Every year a new term comes out that I have to look up. I'm pretty sure they don't. I wonder if they would know in Japan what weeb is, because in Japan they say otaku, which is like a nerd. Um, Otaku is like a fancy term for house, because they're like a shut-in. They don't leave their house. All they do is watch anime and read manga and play video games all day. But yeah, so basically they have Americans who are fluent, and other countries, but I'm going to the American branch, obviously, um, who speak fluent English. Obviously, I do. Been speaking it for 23 years and counting. And they have you go to Japan, and you are like an English. You're a huge otaku. Cat eye to uwu. Oh, I both love and hate that emote. Um, but yeah. So oh, so basically what they do is they send you over to be a teaching assistant to an English teacher. You both love and hate it. To be a teaching assistant to an English teacher in Japan, because in Japan, if you have any Japan questions, I'd be happy to try and answer them. I have had taken many classes in Japanese pop culture and um and stuff like that. I haven't watched a lot of anime though. Anyway, so in Japan, it is required for every student to learn English or take English. So every high school has English teachers. So they hire, you know, people college age, or like graduated from college, and they send you over, and your job is to be a teaching assistant for an English teacher over in Japan. You know, so I am very excited about that, about the prospect of doing that. I didn't do my student teaching year yet because of COVID and because of like the study abroad and all that. But if and when, on the condition that I do complete a student teaching year, I will have a teaching certificate in both Japanese and biology. Go figure. So I have teaching experience and Japanese experience. Um, is the younger generation in Japan fluent in English? No, actually. Extremely rude would walk outside eating food. I'm watching a mixed couple on YouTube about things in Japan. To walk around outside eating food? Yeah, come to think of it, I haven't seen a lot of. I don't know specifically. Like you can sit outside, but yeah, yeah, I never thought about that because I've never been to Japan before, so I don't know a lot of the customs. The younger generation, it's not they're not fluent in English. The unfortunate reason is, although they take it, they focus a lot on reading and writing English and the analytical thing, and they don't focus a lot on speaking and as much. Listening, I think, is important, but not as important. So the problem is um you have a bunch of people that might be good at recognizing and reading English, but if you don't practice the language, in Iceland you start learning English and Danish in elementary school, then Danish mostly dies off because you don't want to use Danish very often. Okay, because like I mean, English objectively is treated as the business language of the world. Like if you're gonna do business, you need to learn English. Thanks, I guess, the UK for conquering everything. Yeah, I don't know. Let me look it up. Gotta work. Be right back. Thank you, Kidney Gamer. I appreciate it. Ba, 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 ba. So we got English requirements in Japan. I don't want to teach in Japan. How to teach and teach and teach. I don't want to know. Um, Curriculum? English language education in Japan. Okay, Wikipedia, take me home. Tokugawa Ieyasu. What general area is that? Learn Spanish and French in school. Most people. Oh, are you just talking about in the U.S.? Yeah. Um, Further information about difficulties. English. Yikes. Yeah, Japanese students experience great difficulty in studying English. Um, hey, on the Wikipedia page, there's the JET program on the English language education in Japan. There's the JET program, and that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do. Yeah, I don't think they shy away from speaking. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Pokemon. We're just chatting about random stuff at this point. I've finished opening all the amiibo cards. Pokemon melds into the shadows, watching silently from afar. Um, Private sector. Come on, French or Deutsch? German? Did an art class degree. Didn't have to learn a third foreign language. Degree in like college or university. Yeah, German. Okay, gotcha. Hey, I'm not a completely clueless American. Um, Eikaiwa schools, high school. Okay, because it's like in America generally at age 5 you're enrolled in kindergarten, and then like age 1 there's Twitch streamers that teach each other language that teach other languages. That would be cool. I wouldn't be surprised. Um, like that would be sweet, to have like one Twitch stream every like week or something about teaching. But the hard thing about teaching on Twitch is like I wouldn't be able to. It would be hard to interact individually, and I couldn't hear people. Right? If it's an online classroom, I have taught Japanese to high school students and middle school students, and well, anywhere from ages 6 to At 17, I've taught small basic Japanese too. Um, so I do have experience in that category, but unfortunately, like Twitch is probably not the best thing. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you'd have to like go back and do VODs, that kind of thing. There probably are cat. It's probably for my professional opinion, probably not the best format for it though. Um, language requirements in Japan. Although English is compulsory in junior high and high school in this country, in Japan, they still have a hard time achieving daily conversation levels. The English level of Japan is ranked 35th of 72, according to the Japan Times. So yeah, yeah, in America, uh, elementary school is until like fifth or sixth grade, depending on who you ask. So that's like 10 or 11, age 10 or 11. And then middle school is like sixth to eighth grade. Some people do sixth grade. Some people just choose seventh, eighth grade, which is like up to age 13. And then age 14 to 18, ninth grade to 12th grade, which is high school. And then that is required um, by law to for students to go through that far. But the vast majority of students nowadays attend college or post secondary. Twitch and YouTube are the only things that come to mind. Everything else costs money. Fortunately, you don't know a second language. You know 15 words of Spanish. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like my high school decided, hey, you class of 2016, guess what? You have to take a language. Just like a year, a little over a year of a language. And I was like, sweet, what languages you got for me? And I'm like, and they're like, German, French, or Spanish. And I'm like, what if I don't want German? Like, if I'm going to learn a Japanese, learn a language, it's going to be Japanese. I don't want to learn, like, I wasn't hot on learning a language. So I had to dual enroll at a local university and take college classes there in high school. And I did. I did. I took a couple semesters of Japanese there. Duolingo. Yeah, I do Duolingo every morning just as something to do. It's very much below my skill level right now, but it is. Yeah, Duolingo, the app, of course. It's a nice little free thing to do. I just do it to keep my mind, keep some practice, so I'm not completely getting rusty. Um, I had to I had to ask for some letters of recommendation to apply for the JET program, and my Japanese professor was like, "Sure, let's set up a Zoom interview." And the thing was conducted entirely in Japanese. I think I spoke a couple words of English, but yeah, he didn't like that. But yeah, I spoke entirely Japanese, and I was just fumbling over my words. I was stressed out. Um, but yeah, so I was just it was not good. But yeah, so that was I struggled through that, got through that. That was I survived, but I was like I definitely need to do something to keep myself from getting rusty. Luckily, my sensei told me um it's okay. Again, Japanese, he's like it's okay. You don't need to be good at Japanese to do this job. And I was simultaneously like okay, good, and also like ouch. Guess my Japanese isn't that great. But yeah, the pandemic just screwed me over in terms of like education. We had a crappy third year teacher, and then the pandemic didn't help. She was this old lady that did not know how to transfer to online um at all. So she had like so many problems, and like she didn't know how to like teach online. She knew how to teach in general, but she definitely didn't know how to teach online. Anyone want to do another bet? Turns out one of the packets of cards fell in my chair, and I just found them. Let's do another. Let's do another. Let's do another prediction, folks. I lied. That's not the final one. Let's start one. Hey, Pig Gamer, 145. Welcome in. How you doing? We've been opening up amiibo cards. Uh, let's do a 5-minute redemption period. How's life been, Pig Gamer? How you doing? So I've been opening up amiibo cards, and I thought I had opened them all up, but I forgot. I guess I didn't open all of them. So essentially, I've gotten all the regular cards, but there's a 50-50 chance that I will get a new card. The last card will be a new one. So if you wanna predict on whether I'll get one new card or no, feel free to do that in the prediction with your pumpkin pips. I've been doing all right. Had some bad news this morning. My mom tested positive for COVID for the second time. She is fully vaccinated but is not boosted. So that's kind of and I was with her on Christmas yesterday, so we were waiting on an appointment tomorrow to go get tested for COVID. So that's no fun. Um, but yeah, feel free, folks. There's a little under 4 minutes left on the thing. If you want to vote, no one's on no new cards. So yeah, that was a little stressful, but I do have one more pack apparently. Um, yeah, I mean she's not feeling bad at all or anything. So my mom's an anti-vax. Who is that? No, she is vaccinated. Welcome into the stream, EO512. No, she got COVID for the second time. She is fully vaccinated. She has not yet received her booster. Neither have I. I have to go do that. She is vaccinated. She was first on the train when it was available. But yes, welcome in. You haven't had luck getting more. I got these for Christmas. But yeah, hello. We're doing an unboxing. We were on Just Chatting. We still are, but I must have dropped this. You misunderstood. That's fine. I must have dropped this, so I do have one pack left. So we've been doing a prediction on whether I'll get a new card in each pack. And there's a 50-50 chance that I get a new card. So if you have any channel points to bet, there is no one betting on no new cards. Feel free. And if you follow, you do get 300 points to bet. Just saying. There's a couple minutes left on the clock. So I've been running. Yeah, it's just. But yeah, what brings you EO512? You have 0. Hey, like I said, give me a follow, you get 300 right off the bat. But what brings you to my lovely stream today? You just looking for people to chat with? Because I am on Just Chatting, aren't I? I did update that. I don't really go on Just Chatting in general. I'm usually playing a game, but today is an exception. It's the day after Christmas. I got some new cards. I don't usually deviate from my schedule, but hey, thanks for the follow. Uh-oh. Let's pull that to the front. There we go. Oh, dang, you lost your dad. Oh, jeez. Hey, yeah, I hope you do feel better, you know? That's always, I mean, that's the worst, man. Um, but yeah, dang, we got two very, very different things there. But yeah, Pokemon, I know I can't do much to help you out, but I hope that at least my streams make you feel better and that you enjoy yourself. And you look for a handsome man to chat with, I am flattered. Please don't be creepy. But yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. But yeah, I don't know. I saw a lot of people that just weren't caring about masks and stuff in college. My stream is great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try to bring smiles to people's faces. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Like I was a resident assistant over the past year, past school year. Not this one, but for 2020, 2021, and it was like it was my job to remind people to wear masks and stuff. And people just weren't. They were just and then yeah, they would get mad at me for asking them to mask up and stuff. It was awful, man. I'm sorry. All right, let's pull out the hopefully on a lighter note. The prediction time has ended. So let's see if we get any new ones. Again, the first five are regular ones. I have all the regular ones. Your neighbor died because he didn't think COVID exists. Dang. No, I mean it's crazy. You know, he didn't think he was. He was like, no, I'm not. I'm not infected. I'm just like, and it's like, dude, yeah, no, that's ridiculous. Um, but yeah, some people just want to feel like they're right when the world is wrong, I guess. Like I don't know, like you obviously don't have anything to gain. Like he had everything to lose by that. Um but yeah, it's like, dude, the writing's on the wall. Reminder to hydrate, thank you. So yeah, I'm getting my test tomorrow. Hopefully I do not have it. I have not gotten it before. I am fully vaccinated, but that was through the Johnson & Johnson one back in like April. Yeah, neighbor suffering from COVID symptoms, and it's like, no, it's not COVID. Like, my guy, come on. All right, so first five, reminder, are not new. Roswell, Faith, Ace, Azalea, 2 weeks. I mean, well, 2 weeks is usually um, it's usually the by the time you either get over it or you're done. By the time you get symptoms, right? Shino. All right, here it is, the final one. I think this is the last. Let me make sure I don't have any more that I haven't opened. This is the last one, indeed. KK Slider. Do I have KK Slider? Number 411. Here's the first four. Here's through 408. Here's 409. 411. Would you look at that? I do not have KK Slider. So that means those of you who chose that we would get a new card, you get it. Prediction. Choose outcome. I'm sorry, E0512. You did lose this one. I did get another card. Complete the prediction. Ta-da. One or more. There we go. Yeah. Good job, guys. Dude, there was such a cool. Yeah, sorry. There was such a close. It was gonna be so hype. At the very first one, I did like, do you think I'm gonna get two more because I had one more regular one to do? And the one regular one, someone did think, I was like, yeah, I think you're gonna get two more, which was the statistically bad call, right? But I did get the one final one I needed. The one final one I needed. And so she was like, "Oh, but I did get a duplicate. Um I did get a duplicate like special one." So I was like, "Oh. Okay, so there's only 11 and 24 chance. Um let's see, a 45.8% chance. Let me change that. 45.8% chance ish. Put the little tilde in there. And because I've got 13 out of 24. So yeah. But yes, So E, you just surf Twitch, just chatting, looking for people to chat with. Well, I appreciate you stopping on mine. I don't do this often. I usually play Stardew Valley. I stick to my schedule, but hey, I got these cards for Christmas, and the last time I got cards, a couple of my viewers, and by a couple I mean one of my viewers, asked me to do an unboxing stream, so I did. Uh, and she showed up, and we did this sort of thing, but it was pretty successful this time. I am happy. 446. But yes, do you celebrate Christmas? What should I call you? EO512? I can keep saying that if you want. But how if you celebrate Christmas, how was that? And if you don't celebrate Christmas, how was any other holiday? And if you didn't celebrate any other holiday, how was your day today? 443. See, I feel like Christmas is like the biggest holiday in America, and the vast majority of people celebrate it, but of course, in some way or another, or observe it at the very least. But of course, I don't want to be that butt that assumes that everybody, that I know what everybody celebrates and whatnot. It's been nice, ate well, good presents, nice family time. Yeah, I went back. The gang was all there. I'm a good conversationalist. Why, thank you. I try. And vacation from work till January. Oh yeah. Say the key to me being a conversationalist, I gotta have a couple viewers to start out with. I have a problem just talking about nothing. But when I can actually have a topic or have someone ask me questions, then I'm good. Um, but yeah, I'm glad people liked it. I was afraid that I was gonna ask if anybody wanted to come and watch me unbox cards, and Buildman said yes. Thank you to him in the Discord. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge in the Discord. But yeah, Buildman said yes. I said okay, and he showed up. And Cat Eyed Soul Reaver came by. I've been watching her streams for a while. I don't know if she's still here, but she said hi. That was nice. I also had Degummy came by from. Uh, they've seen me from another channel. We're both mods on another channel. I did a collab with her with Frylord Gaming. That's another separate. She hasn't showed up today. Hasn't swung by. But yeah, I'm glad to have people come by. I was kind of afraid I was just gonna sit here by myself, unbox everything, have no one bet on anything, and then be like, "Oh, that was fun." Um, but yeah, I'm on vacation from work until I find work. Yeah, which I really want to find work. I would prefer. Um, but yeah, I hope to God I get the job in Japan, because if I don't, I mean, I'll figure something else out, but like major setback. It's kind of stressful. When do I get an answer? I have to wait. They tell me in February if I get an interview, and then I do the interview, and then they tell me like in March or something if I get the job. So I don't know why they take so freaking long to tell me if I get an interview. And I submitted my application in early November. Like that was the due date, early November, right? So I don't know what. I know it's like a world, or it's a worldwide thing, you know, especially in, yeah, that's a bit of time. And I'm just sitting here in limbo like, my guy, I have the degree. I have the degree in Japanese with a major in Japanese. And the more time I spend not working, the more time I spend forgetting what I know in Japanese, which I'm not fluent in the first place. So that's why I really want to get myself to Japan and learn. God dang it! Like I need to immerse myself because especially during the pandemic, like that's the worst way for me to learn is to sit in my room where all of the same chair I play video games and have everything to distract me. Like I can't handle that, man. I can't learn like that. I have too much ADHD for that, you know? Um so yeah, I need to be thrown in because I'm good at least I think I'm good at rising to the occasion. And I'm pretty sure being thrown in a foreign country with little to no group or people I know will, yeah, people learning the language by kept watching non-subtitled shows in said language. Yeah, I've been watching a couple anime and like really trying to focus. It was subtitled in English, but just listening to um the Japanese audio and trying to pick out like trying to match it up in my head to be like, oh, where are they saying if they say, you know, I'm going to the store, like pick out the word store and like say, oh, that makes sense. I recognize that and stuff like that because I'm definitely not um, fluent. If I were to watch Naruto without subs, I'd be like, I don't know, because for one of my assignments in Japanese class, it was to watch. Yeah, it was to take an anime and like a non-subbed part of the anime and uh like just listen to it and like transcribe what they were saying, and I think we also had to translate it into English. um what special cards? I'll show you. So the special ones refer to the the regular ones are the villagers that can move in. The special ones are like special villagers like this that are, serve special purposes. I got Tom Nook. I want to say that's Timmy and Tommy that I don't have. Here, let me pull that up. Let me pull up the list of the ones that I don't have. Series 5. Okay. So, Timmy and Tommy is I don't have. This is Isabel and then Orville I have, obviously. I don't have Wilbur. Here's Blathers, Celeste. I think is it on camera? Yeah, okay. I had it covered by my list of other cards. Mabel, I have, as you can see. I'm missing Sable and Label. I just got KK. That was cool. CJ, I got, obviously. Um, I'm missing Flick, Daisy May. I have Kix and Sahara. Missing Harv. It says Harvey. Harvey. I have Gulliver. Got Wisp. Got Lottie. And then the last page, Nico the monkey from like he's like exclusive to he's like new to the DLC, right? I have Wardle, and then there's like Winter Sweater Tom Nook and Winter Sweater Isabel. I'm missing, and then all the other um cards I have, every single one of the normal ones I have from Series 5 at least. I have collections, and there's like binders specifically made for Series 1 through 4, but um, they have not released a specific binder for Series 5, so my father was nice enough to procure a generic Dobutsu no Mori, which literally means animal forest, like forest of the animals. Um, yeah. Did I have to learn kanji as well for that degree? I absolutely did, but I'm not good at it. Um, yeah. Especially when there's this wonderful add-on, which probably contributed to my lack of ability to understand, called Rikai Kun. Kun being like a casual honorific, and Rikai meaning understanding. Um, and Rikai Kun is this add-on for Google Chrome that if you turn it on, it will, and if you like hover over any kanji, it'll highlight it and tell you the meaning and pronunciation. So it's kind of a cheater. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. I definitely ain't gonna have Rikai Kun when I go to Japan for the signs. However, that's called um, Google Translate, right? There's, let me pull up. If you have the Google Translate app, Carl the Cheater Man. Yeah, right. I mean, I didn't use it to cheat like on tests and stuff, but like just reading online or doing the homework or whatever, you can just hover it over it. It's really easy to just okay, that's what that means. When I really should be like trying to memorize it. So okay, Google Translate app. You know, let's try not to. Yeah, camera. So if you go to the camera, there's an instant button where it will instantly translate anything it sees real time. And then there's a scan button where you can take a picture of whatever it is, and then highlight whatever. Yeah, it works on kanji. Yep, yep. It does it to the best of its ability, but yeah. And then there's an import if you want to import a picture of something that you've already taken or that you already have or something like that. So yeah. So yeah, what it'll do is you will hover it over. I'm looking for Spanish or Swedish on products that don't include an English manual. Yeah, you hover over it, and then it will highlight. It'll cover up the Japanese that it sees with the English or whatever language you choose. Translation. It's English. It's translation of whatever it is. You have Isabel and Sable. Two of the regular ones you don't have is Marlowe and Raymond. So you have Marlowe and Raymond, but you don't have those cards before, or what do you mean by that? And how can I steal your Sable? Yeah, I'm only missing a few. We're getting there. I'm sad. The first 9 packs I opened, I got no duplicate special cards. But the yeah, the regular ones I got, or this time I got what, like 5 or something duplicate, right? 6 duplicates. Yeah, dang. That's a darn shame. So yeah, oopsie poopsie. Oh, you're saying I have them, but you don't. Yeah, okay. Is the stream lagging? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I don't have any problems on my end. Let me look it up on my Twitch. It's buffering at times. Okay. It says I have a good connection. Um, I don't have. Yeah, I don't. The delay is getting longer by each buffer. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, I'm hooked up to a different router than usual. I got a new Ethernet cord for Christmas, and I'm still installing it. It's not lagging for Pokemon. Okay. I've got it up on my phone, and it's not looking terrible. Um, but yeah, uh, I've been recently. I've been taking to Reddit. I got a Reddit account like a month ago. I don't know if you all have one, but first I wanted to like make my presence known and ask questions on the Stardew Valley Reddit, see if they had any tips for um, getting to 100% completion on Stardew, which is what I'm currently doing on my stream Monday through Wednesday. Swing by. I know Pig Gamer, you're a big fan of Stardew, right? Or at least you came by when I was playing Stardew, and that's when you followed last week. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Might be a little late though, because I gotta go get a COVID test because I came into contact with my mom who tested positive for COVID yesterday. So, but yeah. So that's what I've been doing, and recently I've been like, you know what? I have questions about games. I need people's opinions. I'll start asking them. So, um, recently I was thinking about Pokemon. You also like Animal Crossing? I used to play Animal Crossing entirely. Like I played Animal Crossing basically in order exclusively in order to get affiliate. But after I got affiliate, I was like, I just don't have um I just don't have the want to do it. Do I have any cards from the other series? You forced my hand. I will be right back. I'll go grab them. Yes, Pokemon. I believe it was. I was playing New Horizons. When did you follow? You followed. You're an OG. You've been following since November 14th, 2020. You've been following for over a year. Holy cow. So yeah, December 12th, 2020 was when I became affiliate. So your question, Pig Gamer, was, do I have cards from the other series? Here's my Series 1 binder. So lovely binders. They have silhouettes of every single character. So you can see, like, I have the Tom Nook, but there's a Tom Nook silhouette. And they do that. So yeah, here's my Series 1 binder. They do not have a official Series 5 binder. And they don't sell them in America. They only sell them in Europe. I had to get them shipped over. Um, so yeah, these are cool. I don't have a lot of these. I started collecting amiibo cards after Series 4 ran its course. So unfortunately, I didn't wasn't able to buy mass quantities when they came out. I only did that for Series 5. I don't really play Animal Crossing anymore because I just got bored of it. Like I didn't have any more. I'm not a fan of terraforming and stuff. So there's my Series 1. Um, so yeah, I after I became affiliate, I went on to do pastures, but then I stopped focusing on one game, so then now I'm focusing on Stardew. Um, but yeah, so it's my Series 1, all my Series 1 ones, and then Series 2. No, not really. It's a Happy Home Designer essentially, where all you do is design, and I don't really. That's not. I'm not a big fan of that. So yeah, and here's Series 2. Oh, sorry, I'm smacking the crap. Yeah, I know, right? Like how they're like separated out. So Mabel, boom, and then it lines up so perfectly. Like, oh, I love that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of continuing to play Animal Crossing, but the showmanship. Yeah, so here's all these. Of course, I don't have a lot of them, you know. Not much in the way of, you know, I don't have a lot of duplicates either. It's kind of hard to get my hands on them. So I don't like playing, you know, um the whatchamacallit, the thrill of collecting things, for me at least, that are ongoing coming out, is to snag them all at, if possible, at retail price, which is with my amiibo figurine collection. That's what I got them all on. There's just a quick skim through these ones. I'll see if I can't pull up a picture of uh, my figurine collection. It's on my Instagram. If you want to type in !Insta, check out that. Maybe give me a follow. Only good stuff on there. I don't post selfies every day. Well, yeah, mostly I post cool stuff I make. And then Series 4. Yeah, I have the Sanrio ones, not with me, but I have a pack of Sanrio. Those were actually, I thought those were going to be once and done, but they kept getting shipments of those. So like when I went to get Series 5 amiibo, there were tons of Sanrio packs still on the shelves. I was surprised. I thought they would ship them once and then they'd be done, but they just kept printing them. But yeah, I was hoping that the other Animal Crossing card series were not going to be a once and done, like they'd be continually, you know, pumping them out, but unfortunately they're not really in stores anymore. You can tell it's European because it lists the month after the day. Oh, and here's the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival ones. If you bought the Wii U, the horrible Wii U game, you got, you know, Goldie, Stitches, and Rosie. So yeah, that's cool. So yes, that is those are my collection. Let me. This is gonna be. I show you those. I gotta show you um my other one. Uh, look at my. So here are my amiibo figurines and the shelves that I built for them. Of course, not the best. They weren't like the other packs. You bought 2 packs from Sanrio and they're the same cards. Yes, the Sanrio ones were all the same 6 cards. You bought 1 pack and you were good. You know. So there's my amiibo collection. If you want to see a better picture that's not, you know, picture in picture. I built the shelves in them with their own lighting and whatnot. So yeah, I like them quite a lot. But yeah, cool stuff on my Insta. I don't know how many people use Twitch and Instagram. Here's an old photo of them. The old, before I consolidated them all. I got like the Smash Bros on there and the various other ones up top. Ah, the light. Ah, y'all get the picture. Yeah, I have some skill with carpentry. I'm quite the carpenter myself. Yeah, so I strung up these long, same string lights as the ones I have back here, right there. Just like strung up really long ones on a big old chain. But yeah, so yeah, that's the long and short of it. Does anybody have any other questions that they would like to ask? Thinking of wrapping stream there because I'm kind of hungry. Trying to remember if I've rated Lily of the Valley before. I know I've watched her before. End it with a classy dab. Oh, gotta be classy. Let's go for the raid. Let's raid Lily of the Valley. I've been starting to watch her stream. I can't remember if I've rated her before. I don't tend to rate the same person twice, but let's yeah. Thank you everybody for coming out. I really appreciated it. I don't truth be told, I don't have usually a lot of chatters like I did today. I'm glad I did the stream and glad it wasn't a dud. I will be streaming again tomorrow. It's supposed to be at 1 Eastern time. I'm supposed to be getting my COVID test at noon, so I'm gonna have to eat after. The more I hear me talk, I am a sophisticated man speaking other languages. Thank you, thank you. Good night. But yeah, feel free to check me out again tomorrow at 1. Like I said, I might be a little late because I'm not allowed to eat before the COVID test. I have to eat after it because it's a spit test. But yes, thank you everyone for coming out. If you like what you saw and you're not following, you can feel free to follow. If you are following and you want to check out my other social media in the description, you can. Or if you want to support the stream, you can subscribe. Let me type in a raid thing. If you want to copy and paste this and post it into Lily's chat when we get there, feel free. But yeah, get vaccinated as soon as you're able to. I might have COVID, so please get vaccinated. Dear God, thank you, Pig Gamer, for coming by. If you are not yet vaccinated, please get so at your earliest ability, not your earliest convenience. Like right now, get vaccinated. If you are not vaccinated, don't leave your house unless you need to. But if you do need to leave your house and you're not vaccinated, make sure you wear a mask, stay at least 6 feet away from other people, and wash your hands often. I'll see you later. See you tomorrow. Stardew Valley. Thanks again, everybody. Bye.